All right, we're recording. Hello, welcome to the Portal Pals.
Hey, we're the Pickle Boys.
We're back.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. All right, let's play this game. I'm playing Kaboom, and we're
Blam.
talking about some Please continue your conversation.
I don't even remember what we're saying.
We're talking about exotic animals on the loose.
Oh, yeah. Talking about, like, running into
what kind of
gorilla
animal would you
silverback.
like to shoot?
Shoot?
Yeah.
Weren't you talking about fighting them or shooting them?
Oh, I don't want to fight any animal. I don't want a fair fight. I want to shoot it
I mean, you could...
with a gun.
Oh, I don't know. I just thinking that, like, I think a silverback, whenever I see those in videos, it's got to be the most terrifying fucking animal on the planet. Like,
You'd need
it's
a
got to be
big
the
gun.
scariest thing. Like, most other animals I see, it's like, I look at it and I'm like, this is clearly an animal. Oh, fuck me. I'm resetting.
This is clearly an animal.
Like,
You think that when you see an animal?
Clearly an animal that's like, you know what I'm saying? It's out in the wild. It's a thing that it's all hind legs, whatever. I'm sure if it gets spooked, it'll run off into the woods. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
A gorilla is just like a big ass dumb human. So it's like terrifying because I'm just like, this sees me.
Yeah, what reason does he have to run from my puny ass? You know what I mean? Like,
I've seen them in person at the zoo. They're terrifying.
That. Big guys. You'd need a big ass gun. You ever seen Michael Crichton's Congo?
Jurassic Park. Oh, a Congo?
Yeah.
No, but I have seen the Taco Bell cups.
Oh, nice.
Those are always cool.
Oh, I remember those.
Because I like
Amy's face.
It's got that picture of the gorilla on the TV.
Yeah,
and
it's Amy.
Is that Amy?
Yeah, that's their friendly gorilla.
It's a
So
girl?
So basically they're this telecommunications company. I haven't seen this movie in 20 years, so I'll probably fuck up the plot somewhere, but
Right, yeah.
they're this telecommunications company and they're setting up some bullshit in Africa, and then they just lose the team, so they're going in to find them, and they're bringing their buddy gorilla Amy that talks through this
Sign language.
sign language, but it's also hooked up to this computer rig that so you don't have to read subtitles, it just tells you what she's saying.
Speak what? Really?
Yeah, it's very weird. It's a 90s movie.
Yeah.
She's hooked up to a Stephen Hawking machine.
Yeah,
Really?
essentially, yeah. It's just Amy, one, go, you know.
Is that the official name for them things?
Yeah, I think so. I think they're named after him.
Stephen Hawking.
Yep. Different Stephen Hawking from the crippled guy.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, they take their buddy gorilla, and then they go and they find some of the equipment, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It turns out they found this, like, old, buried, like, ancient civilization grounds and shit, and they find a super gorillas that are really mean.
Super gorilla.
Yeah, and somehow they have a laser.
They've got
I don't
enhancements.
remember where that
What?
fucking-
They do?
Yeah, I don't remember where that comes in, but they get a laser gun and to shoot the super gorillas.
Oh, I thought you were saying the gorilla's got some kind of laser
no,
device.
the humans do.
Some kind of laser apparatus.
And the super gorillas are like ugly as fuck. They look like monsters and shit. It's a pretty fucking stupid movie. I recommend it.
That's one. It's got Tim Curry, right?
Yeah, that's the one where the fucking colonel or whatever, when they land
Just
in
fucking
Africa.
with him, yeah. Quit eating my food.
Quit eating my sesame cake. Tim Curry fucking pulls it out of his mouth and sends it back on.
Yeah, that also had fucking what's his name? Ghostbusters. Ernie Hudson, yeah. And fuck, my hand is killing me, bro.
Have you seen it?
Oh. Me?
Yeah.
No, I've seen clips from it. Oh no! But also I just know that because Dave is a huge fan of the pinball table.
Yeah, I had a
I
pinball
made
game
it.
and a Sega Saturn first-person shooter.
And when, at MGC, Ernie Hudson was there, and he was like,
I'm
yeah,
only
everybody's
answering questions about Congo.
yeah, exactly.
No Ghostbusters
Like,
this time.
He was saying, you think he'll care if what if I talk to him about Congo and how he feels about that? I'm like, it'd probably be refreshing. Oh, there's my score. I didn't get to 10,000. God
Fucking-
damn it.
Rather than having some nerd go, hey, will
wanna
you
try
say
this,
the Twinkie
James?
line? Will you say the Twinkie line?
The Twinkie
Hand
line?
it to Leroy.
No, hand it
Leroy,
to
you wanna try this?
James.
Nah, I give it here.
All right, here. It's
Give
kind
it
of
here.
short.
No, I'll play.
Well, okay. Well, God damn it. All right, Leroy, you're
No,
next.
no, it's okay. Let James have his go. Let
Take
James
the-
have his go. That
You
was
piece
rude.
of shit.
That
I'm
was rude.
holding
It
in
was
your
rude.
direction now.
It was rude.
I'm holding.
Let James
You're
have his
taking the
go.
fucking controller.
Let James have his go.
All right, fine. Here, James.
On second thought,
Give it back, James. Let's just do this for 30 minutes. All right.
I'm prepared to carry this bit.
I'll reset it for you.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Right, you know the objective of this shit?
No.
You haven't
Catch the
okay.
bombs.
Yeah, so you're the 3 water pails, all right?
Mhm.
Bitch, listen up. Okay, and you hit that button whenever you're ready to drop them. Now wait. The first level, you get 1 point for bomb. Level 2, you get 2 points for bomb. And so on and so forth, okay? You get an extra pail every 1,000 points. This is the strat. Now, you want to kind of pay attention to your score. When you're about to, if you have enough pails, like right, if you already have 3 pails, right, you're about to get a 1-up, you want to drop on purpose because it'll send you to the previous level, which is slower, and then you'll get your pail back. So you get a break. You keep giving yourself breaks to catch it slower instead of just letting it speed up.
Okay.
All right. Now let's
Ready?
watch him drop the first bomb. Go ahead.
Our Atari game's cool.
Whoa, it's so fast.
Your character is the bucket of pails.
Yeah, this
Bucket of pails.
Congo
The buckets.
Congo discussion aside. Yeah, we were feeling Atari. I've been dying to play Atari actually. It's just the best.
Anyway, back to Congo.
I agree. This is stupid. But no, I don't know, dude. I love Atari. It's the best hangout console in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
This and the Dreamcast is probably the 2 best. Like, we're just a couple of guys having
This
some
is
drinks.
definitely
you know?
having some beers.
Speaking of which, my Atari is drinking some beers.
Hell yeah.
Bro, that's the only thing we don't have. You got to move faster than that, James. Jesus.
Yeah, this sucks. James sucks. I should have played.
Fucking God, I wish I could have given you this
Ugh,
shit.
I'm disgusted. This sucks.
Try again. No, hold on. First try, man. I've been doing this a long time, pal. So.
Wait, are you looking at the TV, James? I jest.
What was that other movie? Mighty Joe Young.
Never seen that one.
I haven't either. That's
Is
the
that
one where
the one where Brad Pitt speaks in a patois?
That's the one where them some bitches just let a real gorilla loose down in Manhattan.
That's cool as fuck, dude.
Dude, that would be a cool movie if it was like, bro, I hope this movie kind of exists. It's what I always wanted.
An ape loose in New York City.
Jason takes
the
Manhattan.
Big Apple goes bananas.
The fucking Friday the 13th where he's in New York, but most of it's on the boat. And then like he gets to New York and it's like the last 20 minutes of the film. Not even that, 15 minutes of the film maybe. By the time they get to New York, right? So he doesn't really get to wreak a lot of havoc, except when he kicks that boombox. But anyway,
Yeah, hell yeah.
but that would be a cool movie, right? Just Mighty Joe Young, and it's a gorilla loose in Manhattan killing people.
That's kind of the story of King Kong, isn't it?
No, King Kong's a fucking love story, dumbass. You don't know anything about that movie. He's not a killer.
Yeah, but
he's a
big
lover.
badass.
He's a lover, not a fighter. And the only time he does this is defense. They literally come to his island and fucking take him, you know?
Yeah, it is kind of
he's just trying to get some booty from that pretty girl. Whoa! Fucking...
Now, I'd watch that.
I can't believe he thought that was gonna work out. Stupid fucking ape, dude. Holding that girl in his hands like a toy. And he was thinking that shit was gonna work. What a dumb shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad he's dead. It's tough, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's a little challenging. All right, here you go, Leroy.
Oh my god.
It's extra challenging when you're stoned.
No, it isn't. This game's fucking easy.
Score there. Is that your highest score? No, that
Yeah,
wasn't your
That
highest.
was my best one.
Was it?
Yeah.
501? Okay.
All right, reset us.
All right, Leroy.
bitch.
Oh.
That was disgusting.
Hell yeah.
You're
I don't want to hear it
disgusting.
after watching you fucking
You're
shove steamed
disgusting.
rice and chicken into your mouth using your fingers and then licking them clean.
That's
I don't want to
cool.
hear it.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's
It's
so
called being
cool.
eco-friendly, dumbass.
The coolest people in the world do that shit.
Fuck!
What do you mean being eco-friendly?
You're not wasting no fucking water, no, no, like, knives and forks and shit.
You got to wash your hands.
Damn it, fuck. You're distracting me. Stop.
All right, sorry. Go ahead. I'll let you concentrate.
Oh, my God.
It's tough. Look at that.
You're the best.
You're really close to getting a
around.
pail back. Just
God damn
kidding.
it. Oh, so close. I missed it by a fucking butt hair.
My butt hair. Not one of yours, of course. Yours are long as
Yeah,
shit,
my-
right?
You could braid my ass hair.
You said butt.
But how do do we? I think every time we record, we end up talking about famous gorillas at some point, right? Like monkeys.
This has
apes.
been a topic we've touched on before.
Oh, how can you not bring it up?
Well, then we got it. Let's do this. Let's
I
talk
should
about
watch Every Which Way But Loose.
that. Would be cool. But I was just about to bring up. Let's talk about famous apes fighting and who would win. Okay, and now we know that wouldn't happen because that motherfucker got his ass beat by humans on the set of that movie. So he wouldn't win many fights. So
What? They had weapons, man. That's fucked up, though.
They were hitting him with stuff, weapons,
Like wrenches and shit.
Damn, that's cold blooded.
I don't know. Maybe I just made that up in my head, but
Well, you have told me that they beat the shit out of the ape on that
oh
movie.
hell yeah, they beat his ass.
Okay. Who would be a formidable opponent for DK?
He's not that big of a guy, so I think any real life
He's not
ape
even the
would
biggest
could
Kong.
kick his ass.
Really?
Oh fuck!
But he's
yeah.
got a coconut gun that fires in spurts.
Okay. You think a silverbacks don't care about that?
I'm going Thrilla
You could-
versus DK.
Thrilla versus DK. See, I was worried somebody was gonna bring up Thrilla. I didn't want to bring that Prince into this fight because he's obviously like. I feel like Thrilla
Shit.
is all like
He's
glamour
a
muscles.
conscientious objector.
I feel like he is all glamour muscles, you know? He's got a lot of those muscles from, like, swinging around in the jungle and shit. When it came to a fight, I don't know if he'd be much of a fighter, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he'd get the shit kicked. And again, DK packs heat. Okay? Even
It's
Diddy
not
Kong.
an actual fucking gun, though.
Thrilla surfs on lava.
What about the dudes
That's
from Planet of the
true.
Apes? They're gonna beat the fuck out of him then, because they have actual guns. They'll
Planet of
be like,
the
"Who
Apes.
is this idiot?" And they will shoot him.
Thrilla has proven he can take the heat.
Nice. Thank you, James. Take the heat. James looked right into my eyes literally when he said that. And he goes like this. He looked right into my eyes and went, like he raised his
yeah.
eyebrows like, how about
Now
that?
you know.
Let me drop a little truth bomb on you, son.
Bro. Hey, you seen that press play we did where we found the footage of the apes with their heads cut off and shit?
Yeah.
That shit was wild, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was fucking crazy. Did you notice in the
Dad
little
gummit.
warning I put Donkey Kong music behind it saying like you're about to see some dead monkeys with heads cut off and it's like
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think.
It was so funny because you were trying to find where you burped and scared Leroy, and I went
Yeah.
home and turned it on and found it
And found it perfectly.
within
Yeah.
minutes.
That's so funny. All right. I'm up. Let me show you guys perfection. See, the goal, you want to get the goal of 10,000 points because if you get 10,000 points, he can't believe it and he'll have a shocked face. He'll have an O face.
fucking Mad Bomber shits his fucking
Bro.
britches.
He starts dropping shits. By the way, I had a whole bunch of birds throw a shit on my car party the other day, and that really fucking pissed me off because I ran out of
Bad fucking.
window cleaner and forgot. So I hit the button to wipe the fucking windows clean. I just lost that. That was bad.
Fucking smeared
And I
bird
just
shit
smeared
all over
bird
it.
shit everywhere.
Hell yeah, dude. Makes it hard
I
as
was like,
fuck to see.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I parked right under a tower at
Oops.
work.
Yeah.
Some birds shit all over. You know what really chaps my ass is when they shit on my fucking car door handle.
Oh, it's like they aim for it.
Yeah, it's you fucking prick. I'll bring a Red Ryder out here and drop your ass.
I remember that night we parked where we don't normally park,
Yeah. They were,
and it was like they shit glue on our vehicles.
oh, everywhere. Yeah.
And it was so hard to get off.
Man, I'm getting fucked up this round. This is not a good one.
Oh
I'm not
my
going to make it
God.
on this one.
Dude.
Okay, I've already done it on an old Portal Pals, so
No, you haven't.
I have
Nobody's
to,
ever
bitch.
seen it.
I know. I don't mean it's not there. You don't have to
It
tell
ain't
me
there.
nobody
It ain't-
watched it.
it
I
ain't
know.
there. It
Trust me,
ain't
pal.
there.
I know. You can't believe how good I'm doing right now, can you?
Pretty mesmerizing, I gotta be
It is
honest.
a great zone out game, isn't it? That's one of my favorite parts about it. It's
Honestly, it
the
just
only thing is
stresses me.
it hurts the fucking hand after a while.
Hurts the fucking eyes.
Well, later you're gonna fuck. If you look at it long enough, you look away and your eyes will be fucked up. It's like you're on LSD, like one of those YouTube videos.
It's like you're on DSL.
Yeah, I'm fucked up.
Internet, yeah. DSL.
All right, let me try again. No, I'm saying DK is definitely gonna. I mean, he has weapons, so.
What about my point? The Planet of the Apes guys.
Well, they have good weapons too. I was just, well, the conversation was DK or Thriller Gorilla.
Dr. Sayus beat his fucking ass.
As much as I like Thriller Gorilla, all he can do is throw coconuts. Actually,
no, he can squeeze bananas.
I was
and
about to
shoot
say
'em across.
he does have a damn banana gun type thing, but that's only when he's underwater or on. So, well, I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I'm gonna say he could probably do that on land if he really wanted to. And unlike DK, Gorilla's not prejudiced. He fucks human women. Oh, there we go. I needed to do that. Boop, 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 boop.
You got those idiots from the...
DK's all like, you don't need to stick to your own kind.
You got those idiots from the Jungle Book. They'd probably get their asses kicked, though.
The orangutans, or
yeah,
King Louis.
King Louis?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that in so long.
That was
Jungle
my
Book.
favorite Disney movie as a kid. Was the Jungle Book.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one that, like, Jungle Book is one that, like, every time I think of it, I think of, like, daycare or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was never one I watched on my own or rented. It was just one that I would catch in, you know, school or something like that. I can't believe I'm about to... Yes, thank God. That was so close.
I remember when The Lion King
Fucking
came
bitch!
out
My hand hurts so bad right now.
on VHS. Like, my aunt had bought a copy.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other aunt was like, let me borrow that. And my dad was like, no, I've already got dibs on it. And she was like, no, I'm going to watch it before you do. And my dad got really pissed off. And he goes, well, fuck this. We'll just go to Walmart and buy our own fucking copy.
Really?
So we went to Walmart and bought a copy of it.
I love how many times you've told me stories about you getting things because your dad is just spiteful.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, out of
Yes.
spite. That's how you got cool shit. I'll never forget you having to listen. Like, the equivalent, like, when you really like video games and stuff like that as a kid, listening to your parents play your Nintendo 64 while you have to go to bed when you just get it, that's the equivalent of, like, listening to someone bang your girlfriend on the other side of the room. You know what I mean?
No, it wasn't that. It was the equivalent. It was having to wait for like 3 hours in the back of a car after having bought these brand new.
He's still bitter about it. Listen how mad he sounds. He's still bitter about it.
Oh, I need to go talk to so-and-so. I'll be, y'all wait here. 3 hours later, we get home and it's fucking bedtime and they crack the games open and start playing.
Playing without you.
oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, and you hear it going, woohoo!
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the wall.
Dad's laying out spoilers. Holy fuck, he can fly in this one.
Yeah.
This is the best game I've ever seen.
I've never seen Mario's ass before. Wow.
Remember when everybody's freaking out recently about Mario's nipples?
What?
No?
Yeah, no.
Motherfucker! You
Yeah,
guys are distracting me. Shut the fuck
you
up.
got all bricked up thinking of Mario nips.
Yeah, in one of the new Switch games, there's a part where he's on the beach and he's just wearing, like, swim trunks. And everybody was like, holy shit, we've never seen Mario's nipples before. Because he had his shirt off.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to pay $500 to see it either.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck
Well, this
that.
was an old Switch game.
Oh, it was an old Switch game. I thought you were talking about the new one.
No.
No,
It was-
James, I don't think you're a gamer then.
Yeah, if you really don't want to see that, I mean, anybody who's anybody's
I
going
didn't
to
say I
want to see
didn't want
that.
to see it. I just said I wasn't going to pay that much.
That's true. You can Google that just like anything else. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I think I'm gonna get Switch too. Just kidding.
JK.
If you go with a Switch 2 over a PS5, I don't think we can be friends anymore.
But it's portable. Dude, it's almost as strong as a PlayStation 3. So, like, they say it's Nintendo's most powerful console.
Bro, the Switch 2, I just saw like everybody playing Mario Party, all my streaming buddies. And every one of them kind of had the same reaction. They're like, yeah, it's fun. But, you know, they're like, it's Mario Kart. I mean,
Hey, you can get Red
It needs
Dead
new
Redemption
games
2, a
and,
game that came out in like 2013.
yeah, and they're like, it needs more games. And The pricing is kind of crazy, and like he was like, one of them goes, I got this and it was like $70-$80 or something or whatever for Mario Kart or something like that. And he goes, they said they're packing it full of just an insane amount of content. This motherfucker's 20 gigs. Don't give me that bullshit. He was like, I know goddamn well this doesn't have content in it.
God, I cannot watch that fucking TV screen. My eyes are fucked off right now.
It's
Really?
so hard,
Like,
isn't it?
like
It slows down
your
after
collection
you...
is going up.
Yeah, oh
while
yeah.
I'm sitting still.
It fucks with your eyes, doesn't it? It makes everything look weird.
Just like Guitar Hero used to do.
Guitar Hero does this. Yep, does the same thing.
God, I remember buying Guitar Hero and taking it over to your house.
Oh, that was the worst time to get that.
Played that all night.
Guitar Hero?
Yeah. with
Do you miss
Jack.
Guitar Hero? Be honest.
Fuck no. Absolutely
To an
not.
extent.
We played it way too much. Way fucking
Oh,
too
Rock
much.
Band
It
was
overstayed
pretty
its
cool,
welcome
too.
like crazy.
Too much too fast.
Yeah, I guess so. Let me do one more,
Too Fast, Too Furious.
bro. No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Every once in a while, I get a craving for it, but it's fun and all that shit. But I'll tell you this one thing is like, even me with a collection my size, it's just like, I don't want to store those fucking controllers.
Okay,
They're too fucking annoying and big.
especially
to
like
store,
Rock
so.
Band.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rock Band is just nah. I'm good. I don't know. What do you guys think? I didn't like when they started making themed versions. I bet you bought the Metallica one though, didn't you?
The Metallica one was cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-huh. I knew it.
There was a bunch of good songs on it.
Oh yeah. Was "Ain't My Bitch" on it?
I don't think so.
Was 2x4 on it?
I
Oh
don't
my
think so.
god.
Anything from
They pretty much catered
Load
from
album?
the 80 to 91 era.
Uh huh.
81
The safe
to 91.
era.
Yeah, the safe era. And then they focused on the new album,
Mm-hmm.
which sounded better on Guitar Hero than it did on actual CD because it was mixed different.
Let me see if Leroy has the same reaction I had. Do you remember, Leroy, what year Kill 'Em All came out?
81?
Isn't that fucking insane? For some reason, you say that, I think it was the mid or late 80s. I forget it was that fucking early. That is crazy to me.
Was it 81?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you come over
Piece of shit.
when he came over after I got back from vacation, we were talking about that. It
This
blew his
blew my mind. I
He thought the Black Album was from like 93.
Yeah, I did. I never
Wait,
think of the
wait.
Black Album as the Black Album as an 80s album.
No. No, it isn't.
What year is it, James?
90.
Oh, it's 90, yeah, but I mean, it felt like a mid-90s, like, obsession with people. Like, that's where I heard it the most.
Oh,
Motherfuck! Every time I get it back, I drop
fucking
it.
Inner Sandman. If you ever want to get a trip,
Play it backwards, and you hear the devil
you
talking to you.
you hear a recipe for like a evil cocktail. No, listen to there's a band from Oxnard that plays
Fuck!
what
Go ahead.
it's a subsect of hardcore called Nardcore. I don't know because they're all from Oxford on Oxnard. But anywho, it's a band called XL, and I forget exactly what the song title is, but it's the exact riff from fucking Inner Sandman.
Excel, yeah. I remember that. I think the album was called PowerPoint.
And I don't think it. No, I don't think that was it. But
What year was that?
the XL album,
Yeah.
87, 86, something like that.
So, Congo, Amy Congo versus Harambe. Before Harambe was dead.
Harambe.
Always gotta go with Harambe.
I'm going Amy because she could always call 911.
Oh!
Emergency.
Emergency! Excuse me, there's this fucking
Please call help.
gorilla out here.
Bad gorilla. Need help.
Bad gorilla. Need help. I fucked up. Major, dude. I'm doing so poorly. God damn! My
We still
hands.
love you.
One more try. My hands are just not working. Okay. I'm fucking, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Okay, I'm getting older. How long do you think I'm going to be able to keep doing this?
Soak it in, bud.
Okay, it was from 1989.
Good point.
And it's Tapping Into the Emotional Void is the song.
Bro, tapping into the emotional void. Okay. Interesting.
Hell yeah.
We should listen to that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I remember this. You know what's funny? All this talking, like, I straight up remember all this now. Just all of a sudden it clicked, Leroy, what the fuck you're talking about? We've listened to this shit before together.
Have we?
Yeah, I feel like we've probably done everything together at this point. What, James?
I didn't say anything,
But you moved your head.
but I did look at you with questionable intent.
Well, I'm just saying, you've been fucking married to this guy long enough.
What can I say?
That's valid.
That was my buff. Gonna help me win this.
I went and saw the band Dr. No. If you remember the Slayer cover album, Mr. Freeze, that was originally a Dr. No song.
Know much about Slayer, James?
I dabbled with Slayer a little bit.
Motherfucker.
But yeah, their lead singer was a fucking jerk. Brandon Cruz.
Yeah. Tell me more.
That was it.
Fucking bitch!
He just did. I say a jerk. You could tell he didn't want to fucking be there.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was Oklahoma City. Like 15 people showed up.
Nice. Awesome.
He went on some rant about hippies, and everybody was kind of like,
What? Okay.
yeah, everybody was kind of like, yeah, man. All right, well, it's
You get what decade it is?
2015.
Fuck is a hippie and yeah.
2015. I think it's probably 2010.
Tell me the story about the guy. Tell us the story about the guy that took his fucking shirt off and had a swastika or some shit on his chest
Oh God, what show
at
was
conservatory.
that? I think it was at Millions of Dead Cops show. Yeah,
Craziest place to do that.
Some dude whipped off his shirt and he had like American History X. He had the fucking breast like swastika. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's not
Crazy.
kosher, but
Yeah.
I don't know. He looked meaner than most of us there.
I bet nobody said anything to him.
No,
I thought a lot. I thought you said the people started like getting pushing him out the fucking door.
I can't remember. I do remember going to see the Toasters.
So instead, everybody was like, "Yeah, we're cool. We're cool with this guy."
I knew I wasn't saying anything. I was like, "You gonna punch me in the fucking face."
What a bitch.
I went to see the Toasters, which is a ska band.
Toasters are cool.
Yeah, fun music.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and one other punk rocker, and the rest, 70% of the rest of the crowd
Fucking bitch.
was the Oklahoma City skinhead scene.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
Why?
No.
The kind of leader of the group was this guy Aaron.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been 5 foot tall.
Were they the bad skinheads? The bad kind?
They were weird.
Or they were like the...
They were what they called trad skins, kind of. But they did have a national bent to them. But Aaron, I think, was like Puerto Rican or something like that. So, I mean, they weren't like totally racial. They were just fucking weird.
They were
know?
the fucking... You're
You're a skinhead in Oklahoma City. What the fuck are you doing?
They literally sound like they're trying to be like the ones that were like... like the skinheads in like... That didn't like Sharps because it was just like... It was never political.
Yeah.
We just like the music. And it's like... But then also like... at the same time, there's the group that's like... We're fine with Jamaicans. We just don't like the Pakistanis.
People from the Middle East.
Yeah.
They were fucking weird. They were just fucking weird, man. I don't know. Like they said Aaron was probably 4'11", and which is so funny because he wore this long like trench coat that basically dragged on the ground.
Nice.
But they would all like skank, and if you got too fucking close to them, they all fucking wore either Grinder or Doc Martin boots, and they fucking kick the shit out you. It fucking hurt like hell. It'd bash you in the shins and shit.
Well,
and they were all like in cahoots with each other. But I remember the fucking dude from the Toasters. He pointed at me and the
fucking.
Or no, this wasn't the Toasters show. This was the Business.
Okay.
This is when I went to see the Business.
Fucking whole story's just changed all of a sudden. Why the fuck?
And the fucking lead singer from the Business pointed out me and the other punk kid, and he goes, I don't remember what the fuck he said. Oh, fucking punks. and then they all turned around, and what's so fucking lame is they're all from Oklahoma City. No, obviously not the band, the Business from England.
Right.
They're all from Oklahoma City, and the fucking Oklahoma City skinheads kind of laughed in that English style that, and it was like, you fucking weirdos.
Fucking dorks.
Losers. You suck.
Oh, man.
But they played Drinking and Driving, so that was really fun to see live.
That's pretty cool. Well, we gotta get off of here. Time's up.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, bye.
Later.